Walking through the desert, searching for the truth. Left everything behind me, went to King out for you. Walking through the daylight and sleep under the moon. Watch every single sighting, a mirage just seems to move. You're 1,000 miles away, but if you come while I'm away, stay tonight, stay tonight. You're 1,000 miles away, but if you come while I'm away, stay tonight, stay tonight, yeah, stay tonight. If you come while I'm away, yeah, stay tonight, stay tonight. Went swimming in the ocean, don't know which one it was. I was diving to the bottom, searching for your love. I heard it was a treasure no one has ever seen. You hide inside a locket, buried in the sand beneath. You're 1,000 miles away, but if you come while I'm away, stay tonight, stay tonight. You're 1,000 miles away, but if you come while I'm away, stay tonight, stay tonight, yeah, stay tonight. If you come while I'm away, yeah,
Hello. Hi, cat peasant. How are you doing? How did you spend your vacation, your holiday? Oh. Working mostly? Oh, that's not great. I'm fine. I was fighting with shell scripts today, and I lost. Just get this going. Don't have any yet. Yeah, okay. Just to give you some context, I have a script. I actually have two scripts. One is Cargo Watcher, and the other one is Cargo Restarter. Cargo Restarter is pretty straightforward. It's just a thing to kill the old instance and then run the new start a new instance with Cargo Run. And now I want to pass arguments to that. But the script is only called from the Cargo Watcher. And now I need to somehow get the quoted arguments in here. But no matter how I try, the quoted arguments don't get passed the way they should be. And I think it has something to do with the enter thing. Yeah. So that's what I did the last hour or so, trying to just pass arguments with the quotations on the right in the right place, and nothing worked. So I just gave up, pretty much. I mean, single arguments work. So I can do... Okay, I can do Cargo Watcher. It's in Projects Rust Hotbot. Remove the arguments. Remove the release. I have the problem. The problem that I'm trying to solve is the following. Let's just go in here. No, not VC, VDOT. Okay, so I'm in my project. The bot is working. I can do exclamation mark GitHub, and it will send you my GitHub. Okay. So now I can go to my main function and break it, for example. Right? It's trying to recompile, fails, but the bot still works. And Cargo Watch doesn't keep the old thing running. That's the only reason I have a custom script for that. So if I fix it again, it now gets fixed and does the correct thing. Well, if it doesn't break. Because sometimes the bot just doesn't connect. Watch exec. Cargo watch exec. Okay. Oh. Does not require a language runtime, but okay. But does that only call it if the compilation was successful? I mean, I would still have the problem with... No, would I have the problem with the passing? Probably not. Yeah, but that's the same thing I'm doing now. Just with a custom script. Also, BC Cargo Watcher. Make it a bit faster. I hate this box so much. Let's also do... Also do export Rust backbrace as one. Should return exit failure on compilation failure. So let's see. I mean, the other thing I could do would just restart it every time, but use the binary. So just do a build. And if the build is successful, restart the binary. Yeah, it does. It does. So let's open the script again. So right here we do a cargo build, and if that's successful, we call the restart. So only successful builds will restart the current project. Which means killing the old one and restarting with all the arguments. I think we probably could just do... Just run with the binary itself. Also probably... This should probably also check if it errors. Anyway, I think that's something for another day. Today we're gonna do... Okay, last time what I did is if you send a message and then do points, you get points depending... you let's explain it with code. Ticks. Every chat message that isn't a comment adds ticks to your name, and every time we do a tick, you get a certain amount of points for that. So currently you get 1 point per tick for 5 ticks, and 1 tick lasts 1 second. And the next thing we're gonna do is persisting that into a file. I will hydrate. Cheers. Twitch chat is keeping me healthy. That's good. I also want to do a point exchange where you can use the channel points for bot points. And I should probably move that out into separate files someday. But for now, I think it's fine. Also, I'm still not as used to Vim as I want to be. So working in one file is a bit easier. Now the question becomes, when do we save? Do we save regularly? In certain intervals? Do we save on sick kill? Let's see, Rust on application exit. Is there something? I don't want to exit. I want to capture, not capture. Catch application exit. By the way, Blade, how are you doing? How was your day? How was your holidays? It's too signal handling. Control secret. Signal hook. Here does the actual work. It can be interrupted by pressing Control C. Using channels. Let's try this. Do cargo add. Let's use this. Why are you complaining? change something? Using a flag to terminate a loop-based application. Okay, the sig term. Complex signal handling for background thread. Okay, that got a bit more complicated, but that's fine. That is fine, I think. So let's remove this. Okay, go to our main function. We'll just define two signals to work with. What are you complaining? Yes. Okay, so let's close this down. Let's make our terms. Hey, Fluffy. Why can't I format? Okay. So that's sig term. Let's name it sig term. Oh. The second one is sig int. Why are you not running? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Ampersand term. That's sig int. That's sig term. Doesn't compile now. Oh. Hi, Yasmin. So we wrong button again. We can do. How are you today? It's a box. Oh, we can do anyhow result of this. No, it should work. Did it work? Did work, okay. Let's go to definition. Only get 2 hours of sleep, but surprisingly not tired. Yeah, that's sometimes, strangely, if you don't sleep as long and you still wake up refreshed. I get that. Is there some Rust analyzer thing? Let's just reopen everything. Usually leads to crash later in the day. Yeah, that's possible. That's definitely possible. By the way, hi Peyton. How are you doing? The only time in the year normally where I really stay up late is when we go to LAN parties. And why is the bot running twice? When I go to LAN parties and then we'll game till, I don't know, 4 or 5 in the morning. Then you sleep 1.5 hours and then you start gaming again. But that's only once a year. It's almost evening, yeah. I keep myself awake with my trusty Giggle juice. Whoa. Why are you running? Why are you running free? Huh? Doesn't make sense. 4 times, okay. T-kill hotbot. Oh. That's a spamming bot. Yeah, let's do that. I think it's because I'm capturing the messages now. So let's go to sick here. Do 5 GCC. Comment it out. So now I have no bot running because it crashed again. It's the IRC thingy. Now if I restart, because I'm not looking at the hooks, at the term signals, okay, now it works. So let's do 5 GCC again. Change in word while not sick int. Is it read? It's load. Okay. Load ordering relaxed and not sick. Not sick and sick term. Load ordering relaxed. Also don't need the braces here. Now it should just work. Or it doesn't at all. Okay. Let's kill that. I know why. Because we are not returning anything. So now Now we should have one bot running. What does persistence mean? Persistence means storing the internal data. So it persists through restarts. So right now, if you type something when the bot is running and you do points, you get a certain amount of points over time. But if I restart the bot, all your points are gone. And that's what I'm trying to fix today. So yeah, you need to chat first. Only when you're chatting, you're getting points. Now you're getting points, Fluffy. Yeah, but I restarted the bot several times. Sorry for that. How easy is Rust? It depends on your definition of easy. If you're already working programmer, it should be really easy to learn. If you're just starting out, it might be a bit much, because Rust is pretty restrictive in what it lets you do and what not. So, in a good sense, obviously. But that's one of the things you need to keep in mind. So, okay, let's see. Let's restart the bot, clear your points again, because I'm evil. And yeah, wow. We need to exit. We need to standard. Is it process? Exit? If one of the bots crashed. Yeah, I'm sorry. Why does this... Oh. That's why it doesn't work. Unreachable expression? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So now we should have one bot. And we can delete this. That was the wrong thing. Now if I restart the bot. Now it should be running once. Yeah, okay. So the thing apparently is if you start hooking the signals, you have to handle them. Yeah, stop hacking, please. It's not nice. So let's do runtime. Let's do runtime. Maybe we'll do maybe we'll do a hacking minigame one day. Deserialize. Debug probably. Let's yank that. Oh. Paste it in here. What am I pressing? Pressing strange things again. Okay, 30. Oh. Also, a thing I was looking into, which is kind of resource intensive, but I think it looks really cool. Do I have it on here? No, I do not. Okay, let's... edex GUI. Let's check it out. Arch. So which one is the correct one? Did you see my banner when you click on my name? What banner do you mean? Did I miss something? Oh, full of bobs. Oh, nice. That's cool. Okay, let's just go to packages. No, wait. Actually, let's not do that. Let's do yay minus s edex UI. I think that's the one. Yeah, giggles for the win. No, don't show me. Okay. In the meantime. That is the wrong window. It's also the wrong window. That's the correct window. I just saw the stretch redemption popping up, and because of my system time, because my system time is wrong, it says you redeemed it 60 minutes ago. But I'll comply. It's a little bit of stretching. I should get some actual training thingies I can do. Some actual exercises instead of just doing that. You redeemed due to curiosity. Yeah, the stretching is gonna be something different every time. Sometimes I'll just stand up, walk around a bit, go to the be right back screen or something like that. So let's go up here. I need to clean everything up. Let's do const data file. Oh, wait. We have a const somewhere. Let me pronounce that. Is it Gotti? Is it Chotti? Let's go with Gotti. Seems more reasonable. Don't I have another const somewhere? Neither. Damn. Oh, because I... Okay, let's just move it here. Let's name it data file. And its name is gonna be... Okay. It reads like fish. Now I'm confused. Now I'm absolutely confused. Okay. So Poti? Is it? It reads like fish. Oh, okay. That's very confusing. So let's do. So that's not home. That's. Oh, it's RN. It's not RN? Yeah, it is. Just the rename. It's leader RN. So leader RN. Wait. Leader RN. Why doesn't it work? Okay, we see init Vim. Let's do reload. It doesn't rename. I was about to ask if you'd be interested in the math challenge, just to realize that now I want to turn it to programming challenge for yourself. Yeah, you can absolutely do that. Why is it broken though? Wow. I mean, if you want, we can look at it together. So let's go here, do edex UI. It's extremely glorious. I love it. I completely love it. So you can do... What's the key? That's the key. This is going to be fish. This is going to be German. Let's save and restart the whole thing. Isn't that a good looking terminal? I think this thing is amazing. Also, and it's broken. Okay, let's ignore that. But something like that would be cool for stream, I think. It looks like a game. It looks like that in a hacker movie. So it's the 4-4 challenge of with 4 instances of the number 4 and no other number using mathematical symbols. Make them 0, then 1, then 2, onward into infinite counting. Oh. Hey Previn, how are you doing? I have hard lines. If you check out the channel points at the bottom, they are hard lines now. Why is my Vim failing me? Okay, let's do CSC rename. Let's not do CSC rename. I'm doing more configuring than anything else right now. Okay, so it's Vim, probably Vim Wiki. So that's data directory. So now we have data dir. Oh, it's not home anymore. Let config file is the data dir. What does join get? So can I do config file, something like that, and change that to config file? Okay, there is no config file. Const. What did we name it? ls dot config hardbot. Oh, config toml. Good. Config toml. Data file is data toml. Now it should compile again. Yeah. Does it still work? It does. Okay, let's go to config file. So we're reading our config. Let's do data file. Okay, can I somehow turn off the type thingies? Type overlays? Is it called type overlay? It's probably not called type overlay. Okay, CC don't show types. Come on, don't show types. I don't understand. Also, where's the settings JSON located? CC settings JSON. Config home and Vim. Okay, so there's config and Vim. Am I missing something? Is there a .vim somehow? No. Can I do CC settings? CC local config. No. It's not what I want. CC config, that's what I want. So in here I'm doing Doing this. And what's the other one? Signature target. And this. And do not quit out of Vim. No, that didn't work. Why does automod mod the pretzel rocks things? That doesn't make any sense. Disable. Is there another disable? No, there is not. Okay. And why did I add those? It didn't do anything. Well. So we have our runtime from our config. Now we need to let... What do we need to let? GD. Yeah, we need to get the shadows back. GO. Not GO. Config. So let's do runtime shatters equals to not config. As probably should do a function for that. Data file iter let map. Can't I just do toml from string in here? Do dot next unwrap default. Okay, let's see. Whoa, calm down. Okay, we need to write it out. Got it. So let's start with cargo formatting it and toml from string $s, the same as above. Save. Now it works? Yeah. Only one hotspot, that's nice. We just do VC minus L, yeah. Now we just need to save that. Also, I want to do runtime. Add another struct. Serialize, deserialize, debug. Struct data. This is what we're actually storing. And this goes up here. So now a few things will break, probably. But it makes serialization easier because I only need to serialize that one thing. So let's see. Dot chatters. That's data. Data. No such field. Oh. Makes sense. Pub data. Okay, everything's still quitting as it should. And here we do fs, no, standard fs write replace the contents. Okay, got it. So this is config file, and that's toml to string rt.data. .unwrap. Config file is used. Oh, also it's data file, not config file. So we borrow that here, go to the next config. Always quit out of that. Config file. And make a data file out of that. Now it works. So let's check. Get a test message, get my points. I have 3 points. Okay, so I'm stuck at 5 points. Let's restart the bot. Okay. And I have 0 points. It's exactly what I wanted. Nice. So let's see. Dot config hardbot data. But according to this file, I do have points. Something is not working correctly. Let's get my points again. Reload the file. It's fine. Save. See, Pretzel Rocks is always chatting. I still have no points. Okay. That's not good. Oh. You have to do the correct thing in order for it to work correctly. Default is not implemented for data. Okay. We can fix that. We can fix that. Yeah. Default, just derive it. That's planned. I have 5 points, so my points got stored correctly. Now I do something else. Do another test. Give my points. Now I'm rich. Do I get richer? I don't get richer. So let's restart the bot again. Hope it doesn't crash. Okay. 0 points. Wow. You beat me. Yeah, the problem isn't the beating stuff. The problem is that it doesn't read the thing correctly. So it reads the data file. Okay, let's check that again. We read the data file, and if we could read the data file, we are going to pass that. And if we have something, we'll use it. If not, we use default. Can your bot overflow? Probably. Right now. I mean, once it's done, I'm probably do a wipe anyway. Or at least some cleanup. And then we'll see. Okay, so let's do data equal to debug data. Let's see what it prints. Enough. Oh, that makes sense. So it does get the correct data. So if I would do points, I have points. Why didn't it work earlier? What went wrong? Smooth it out. Restart the bot. Get my points again, and I'm at 0. Huh? Okay. Getting trolled by the bot now. No, we're not getting trolled by the bot now. It removed my points. So now I got my points back. Gonna restart. Where are my points? We do use the correct thing. So it's probably parents too many. So let's see. Points. I have 5 points. That's how it should be. I see Rasta follow. Thanks for the follow, Peekaboo. It's very nice of you. So I'm in here. Let's restart the bot. Huh. So is the problem here? Hey Togglebit, how are you today? Do you feel better a bit? All better? That's very good. I'm feeling better too. So the Crohn's is not acting up. Everything is fine. But I already fought with a shell script today, which just wouldn't do what I wanted, and now I'm fighting with data serialization. It also doesn't do what I want. So wait, we can just use more question marks. Where do my points come from? Still no flow-up command, I'm sorry. Why am I missing in here? And why do I still get points? Why is water frowned upon your programmers? Why? The risk of overflow is too high. That's why I always use something like this Gatorade bottle for my water, so it can't actually overflow. Nice joke. That's what I'm here for. So let's latency test. But 4 seconds. I mean, 4 seconds is kind of fine, right? Okay, now I'm in here too. Now I should actually get points, right? So do points, and I have 0 points. Why? No one knows. Okay, let's do something ugly. Oh, wait, no. No. I have a script somewhere. Let me just check. Not cd. It's config polybar launch. Yeah, let's take that. Let's take that. Let's close it down. VC cargo restarter. So that's not polybar. That's not polybar. That's $1. I think. So let's start the bot again. Oh, wrong button. So now do I have points? I do have points. 5 points. So let's do test. And I should get up to 10 points. And no more than 10 points. Okay. Now if we restart, that's the wrong file. If we restart, and I do points, I still have 10 points, so that was the problem. Just I started the new file, the new bot, before the old one died. So now we have a persistent point system. And also a cool data file. We can also do cargo add bin code. Still no hacking. Okay. Do we leave it as tumble for now? I think we do leave it as tumble for now. And do not change it to pin code. Okay, that all needs cleaning up. Virgo format. I mean, it's not the worst code, but it's all in one file. You know what? Let's just do source config.rs. Close that down. Let's do mod config. That's 14dd. Paste. Let's make this pop. Oh, the hash map. Got it. Use standard collections. Okay. Also pop. The dot command is pretty useful. Oh, it's because I added a file and the watcher doesn't know about that. That's not good. Okay, let's see. So we have a point config. Let's do use config. Let's rename it. DW, yeah, almost. Because if it's already in config, let's remove the use again. Let's do config point. Don't need it in the name if it's already in the file. Is it back? Yeah. So that's 60D. Okay. Oh, not config points. Let's take this. Paste it in here. Okay, actually, okay, go to definition. Now it works. We could actually do pub impl config and load, which takes something and returns a config. And in here we do that. So that's not needed. That's not needed. Okay, what does read string take? Read to string as ref path. Okay, let's do this as well. P or P as ref path. Then we do now that won't work because path is not in scope. Gonna do, whoops, gonna do use standard path. Oh, the semicolon. Okay, then remove that here. We need to... Does this have to be pub? Okay. So now we can do load. Uh, 40D. Save that and it should still work. And it does not. Oh, this needs to be an equal sign. Okay, now we could do the same thing for data. Let's leave it for now. Just check something. Enter. Probably need something like this. Okay, what does the -s do? It's not documented. That's not good. Anyway, let's do... Let's get all of this. Let's do source. Is it data? It's not data. Runtime has data, data has chatters. Do we split runtime and data into separate files, or do we combine them? Or do we just leave it as is right now? Any ideas? It feels like it should be split up in different files. Let's do one file for now. Let's do one file for now. So we're gonna do... It's like 20... Paste. Hydration is a very good idea. Thanks, Yasmin. Thanks for keeping an eye out for my health. Okay, can I do... yeah, my... Oh, it's not empty. Let's drink from that too. Can I do this? now let's do this. Yes. Okay, let's delete this. Delete this. Where are we? Okay, that's 7DD. It's the wrong direction. Delete this. It's like 20. So now we do mod runtime. Use runtime. Oh. Need to make everything public. So wait. Let's do this. I pub space escape. Okay, no, that's the wrong one. Is that I think that was everything. So runtime and was it data? Runtime data and chatters probably. Data, chatter, runtime. But I only need data, the runtime thing, right? So ds brace. Solus runtime.rs. I have a runtime.rs. Oh. I have not. Runtime, source runtime. Now it should work. Okay. User serialize, deserialize. Also use the hash map. Collections, hash map. Anything else? Can you just create config? Okay, it's the right syntax. So now we got that cleaned up a bit. Only 120 lines left. I think we should do more paint color changes. You think? I mean, there are probably two things I would want to change right now. That's the type thingies. So this thing, I want to toggle that somehow. What's a popover? Help popover. Sorry, there is no popover. What is a popover? Get some kind of balloon help, not then. Oh, so you mean when I do this? This thingy? Sort of, okay. Sometimes it shows Pseudo red text. I'm not quite sure what you mean. What do you mean that thingy? Okay, got it. I mean, there is CC settings. No, CC config. It's impossible to read. Yeah, I actually don't read that, so. I think that's probably that. So, still reload, restart. No, that was not it. I mean, I kind of would like to just deactivate the thing. Ugh. CUC list. CUC list blue-gray seems to be the thing. I'm pretty hyped to see the other console work for a whole stream. Yeah, if it doesn't crash, maybe we can do it, or maybe we can create something like that on our own, and don't rely on an Electron app doing things. So just for context, for Togglebit, there's Edex UI, which is kind of a Hollywood-esque. I'll just deactivate the camera. So that's Edex UI, where you see everything that's typed in the keyboard, and when you go into a directory, everything refreshes. Oh, that's cool. And I kind of want to do something like, I want to have something like that for stream. That would be really nice. If you change the theme 3 times, it will probably crash. Okay, let's do some theme changing. Let's go to Apollo. Let's save. And I don't do the reload normally, but I think it has a major memory leak. Also, have you seen the little by the way I use Arch in the bottom? So let's do Blade. Let's save. Let's reload. Look at on the bottom. By the way I use Arch. Welcome back, Steve. So the shell is already dead. Kinda. But still no crash. So working directory. Yeah, can we start in my home there? And also we're gonna do some matrix stuff. Ah, I should have saved. Yeah, the only thing is it's an Electron app. So not the most this you tried this the third time changing the theme, it became almost unresponsive. Yeah, you know what I would say to him is get a better PC, probably. Cause where is it? I mean, it's for Edex. That's what Electron does to your computer. It's a billion UIs open at the same time. Yes. So let's quit out of here. Do that again. Edex. So now it's gone. Let's do that. Go full screen. So that's the normal Electron GUI stuff that's going on. About a billion processes. So we can do. Let's do Edex. Yeah, 16 processes running for a single application. But if you don't want it to crash, just figure that again. Save. Let's do Nord. Instead of reload, just restart, which kills the application. And starts it again from new. Then it won't leak memory and it's kind of more usable. Why 16 processors? Because Electron is built upon Chromium, and Chromium uses processors for isolation. So every window you do, or even every window you don't do, it kind of starts a new process. Yeah, that's cool. That is really cool. Also with the satellites floating around and everything. Is it showing the right time? No, it is not. My PC time is 1 hour ahead of my actual time. I need to fix that someday. But I like that you see the buttons you're pressing. But where's the practical thing? Yeah, sadly, apparently it's not. I think you can. Oh, can you? Oh, it is. Hey, I read somewhere that it's not. I mean, most of the things you see in the screen is just showing off. So you don't use a design like that for actual work. Because why would you? I don't need to see my files all the time. I don't need to see my keyboard. I don't need to see all of that all the time. So, but I think it would be cool for stream. I need to see my files all the time so I know this is still there. I mean, with VS Code, you don't need to see your files all the time because you just know nothing's gonna happen. Okay, let's change that. Let's make it 20. Restart. The thing is, I'm really bad with UI stuff. Otherwise, we could do something like that on stream. I would actually be down to create something like that. Do it. Yeah, once the bot and all my games are done. Make a flashy terminal in the terminal. True. I mean the original, the Dex UI. Just Google that, Dex UI. The original Dex UI is a modified BSP window manager. So they just took the window manager and coded everything into it. So you could probably just make a window manager that looks like this. The lightest crate, you know, that lets you put pixels on the screen in an optimized fashion. What do you mean with light? Do you mean low on dependencies or not much code, not much abstraction? Do you mean fast? Lightweight as in fast? You want to play with some graphics programming. For games and such, but I don't want STL. I mean, you could just write bindings to some thing and use that. The one thing I wanna play with is Nanu for creative coding stuff. But I'm not quite sure if that. I don't think that's what you're searching, because that already has. That's more. Yeah, that's digital art. But we can check. Are we game yet? .rs. Obviously .rs. let's see. Let's go to the rendering. And you could probably just get one of the 2D engines and work with those. But I haven't played with them. That looks about right. Just gonna paste it in chat for you. I mean, Skier is also Ski and SFM ML could be used. Maybe ask Fluffy if he writes one for you, because he loves engine programming and he can probably do an engine for you. Okay. Really, I might have to ask what approach then. Sorry, I just flushed my cache. What approach? Should check out the code flushing of my brain. Let's do man enter. Validate the first argument using the interpreter specified by the shell. Yeah. Isn't that something you do regularly? Flush the cache? Okay, wait, so let's just quit out of here, do cargo watcher. So can't I where am I? Can I just do -D? Watched it again. So now if I would add a TOML file, let's do test.toml and write that, should rebuild. Did that actually do the thing? So let's remove test.toml. But let's just try this. Let's just try this, but how do we try this? What can we move out? Okay, let's just try it with this. Gonna do 90D. Gonna add a new file, which is called... Let's make something stupid. Git. Oops. Gif.rs. No, actually not. Okay. Just such a programmer thing to say for brain fart. So source gif.rs, and in here we're gonna do pub points. To create runtime. Save that. And it didn't recompile. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Does that recompile? Oh no, we've broken the thing. That's why it doesn't recompile. Okay. Let's do remove source gif.rs. So we need to change that again. So we do need the while loop probably. While true. While true do. Okay. While true do. Done. And that should be it. So now we have one running. We can do 90D. I'm storing it in the plain file right now, yeah. To add source gif.rs. Source gif.rs. Paste that. Let's make it pub. Let's do delete until underscore. Supreme. Oh. Okay, I need to change that. Still have one running. Okay. 90D. Store that. Go up. Mod gif. That's great. Runtime. Runtime. Togglebit has 202 points. Wow. Are you actually cheating? They are. So I just restart the bot. And you can do exclamation mark points again and it should work. You should still have your even more points now. Because it also stores how many ticks you have left. So that did work. So now we can space that. Remove that. Let's make it a GIF. Points again. 2. What's the formula? I can show you shortly. Source, give to the rest. Okay, still works. I don't love the web chat, going to put this in the tally now. I've switched to the web chat again so I can see the emotes. Only text is not enough for me. Okay, points. Points. Ticks. Okay, so every time you send a message and the message doesn't start with an exclamation mark, so if you send something that isn't a comment, it will add the configured amount of ticks to your name. And remaining ticks. And every time we do a tick, we'll just get every chatter and decrease their ticks and increment their points. The only thing I need to do someday is to change that into a database query or something like that. Because if you get, like if we get 1 million viewers someday and everyone is chatting, my RAM is exploding probably with the amount of users in there. So we need to find a better solution someday. But for now, I think it's going to be fine. Yeah, RAM dead. And to answer Fluffy's question, let's go to config hardbot data tumble. So here you have every chatter with their name and how many points they have. But that's also, it's just from the last time it's saved. How can we get you 1 million viewers? I want to see this in action. That's completely up to you. You can post everywhere, you can pay people. As long as you're not viewbotting me, it's fine. So, oh, that's what I wanted to do. Let's copy that. Let's do if let now is system time now. Let's rename this to last save. That's what I want. Spec change until this. It's also now probably need a clone somewhere. Anyway, if now duration since last save unwrap seconds bigger than RT. Can I just do the whole config thingy? Need to restructure that. Probably. Anyway, let's do every minute. Let's do every minute. So now it should update every minute. Now it should update, save every minute. And no, it does not. We need to set last saved now. Now it saves every minute. Otherwise it would save almost every second. So now we should be able to open that again. I'm Hardliner has 15 points. Let's chat a bit, test. Hey sir, awesome cake. How are you doing? You're getting some points too. So I'm at 15 points now. Oh yeah, I disabled my camera. Sorry, I showed something earlier. I'm here. Hello. Yeah, we're still working on the bot. For Awesome Cake. And I should have gone liner. Yeah. Does that update automatically, or do I need to reload? Okay, but it does save automatically right now, which is cool. Okay. Still receive one event despite doxing. I should get two, so might take a break. What events are you talking about? What events are you trying to get? Good, thanks. Getting my room painted. Can't wait. Oh, that's cool. That's very nice. Yasmin is making sure that we get a daily dose of real life in here. So I can probably delete this. Delete this. Yeah. we won't judge. Or I won't judge. I can't speak for anyone else. Let's do not make there be scripts. Count hardbot. No, count processes. Should I quote that? Should probably quote that. Let's do... Seems reasonable. I wanted to paint my room before, but my mom said no. Just paint it. What could go wrong? Okay, the code is still kind of a mess, but I think I'm gonna leave it at that today. Yeah, always those parents with their opinions and stuff. Post-parent. Okay, I wanna take this. Do we put that into config as well? Yeah, I'm gonna end stream pretty soon, so... But it's fine. Kids are more important. Also Minecraft is more fun, probably. But I'll stream again tomorrow, so... How would you make 4 force equals 0? Couldn't we just do anything and multiply it with 0? Oh, we can't multiply it with 0. Oh, yes, we can multiply it with 0. I mean, we can do... Do something like that times 4. Oh, can I use braces or parentheses? Yeah, okay. So I can do something like this. Times 4 minus 4, for example. Okay. Let's try that again. 4 divided by 4 times braces 4 minus 4. Escape. Thank you. Yeah, so that's one way. I mean, you can do plus here, or you can do multiplies here, something like that. So this sign doesn't actually matter. What do you put here? No, you can't actually put a plus here. You would have to do brace here and a brace here, but then the sign doesn't matter. So with this formula, it should be... I mean, you can even do this if you want. 4 minus 4 plus 4 minus 4. It's also 0. So many zeros. You could even do... Could even do 4 plus 4 minus 4 plus 4. 4 equals to 1. Okay, let's do division. Because 8 divided by 8 is 1. Right? And if you want to have 2, let's do 2. That would be 2. Can you do every number with them? Or what mathematical operations are allowed? Can you do power? Can you do square roots and stuff like that? 250 and 180, I don't recall. Okay, got it. Okay, anyway. I think that's going to be it for today. The bot is already doing what it should. Let's see if we have something to commit. Or 4th root or 4th... Okay, got it. So we git add commit add script to count running processes. Git did we do here? Oh, okay, that's important. Git commit wait until process shut down before starting a new one. I want to make a program to do this for me. That seems interesting. I mean, you could obviously do the brute force way, just try every combination. But I think that's also the boring way for stuff like that. But it could still be useful to maybe get a pattern out of that. So git diff cargo watcher. Okay. No. We did also detect new deleted files. Okay. What is left? Okay. Git commit add empty fish greeting. Git diff. Did we do here? Ah, okay. That was the renaming thing. Yeah, the numbers go up really far. I don't know if it's infinite, but like I said, I've done quite a few. I mean, there's probably an upper limit. If you're only can use 4 fours. And the thing is, it's probably something like 4 to the power of 4 to the power of 4 to the power of 4, something like that. Something crazy like that. I don't actually know. So git commit move rename to the top. Otherwise it gets can't be configured because of vimwiki. So what have we left? Defaults and polybar. Git diff defaults. Oh, I wanted to change that back. So git checkout config defaults. Give me a number, I'm gonna make it 400,628. Here's your number. Git status. So, oh, by the way, hold on. The thing I've done right now with Git, just adding the files separately and committing it. This is something you can do without GitHub. So you can just add every file you changed, do a git status to see which files have changed, then you do a git add for the file, and then you do a git commit with the messages. And this way you have all your changes separately, like wait until process shutdown. I can press enter and see what that change was. It can also revert the change, which is really nice. So you don't need to use GitHub for that. So when you're working on your game and you don't want it on GitHub at all, that's the way I would do it. Just so if something bad happens, like you wanna add a feature or you wanna change a feature, and you're working on the feature for like 2 weeks, and after the 2 weeks you realize you made a mistake on day 1, and now you need to reword all of that. You can do it with just one git command and not manually try to reword everything. So that's the reason to do Git even if you don't use GitHub. So okay, think we're done here. So what did we do? What did we... Can we do not cargo luck? No, we cannot. But we can do this. Then do git diff. So we moved config and runtime into its own files, and we stored the data. That's everything. Git commit move runtime and config in their corresponding I can't type. Corresponding modules. Make points persistent. I'm just going to git push. Gonna rebuild one last time, see if everything works. Let's do Discord. This is our Discord if you want to join. Oh, let's change something. Let's change something. Discord. Visually in quotes. Yank that. Discord is this. Okay. Okay, so thanks for the stream. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for streaming, everyone. It's really nice. Thanks for watching, everyone. We're gonna continue tomorrow. Maybe we'll do some game dev again. because the bot is kind of doing what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna probably wipe the points again or change some things around. Because I think the rate is a bit too high in which you get at the points. But let's see. That's something for another day. So, like I said, thanks for watching. And we'll see each other next time. And now I'm just gonna change to my ending screen and hop over to Twitch and see who we can raid. This time I'm not forgetting. Huh. Okay, wait, there is... You'll message me later when you get an answer. Okay. Have you heard what I said about the Git thing? The end of it? So I was basically just talking about that you should do your Git commits. Let me just show that again, because it's kind of important. So even if you don't push, what did I do? Yeah, even if you don't push everything, you can do separate commits, and every commit you do, you can revert. So if you work on a feature for an extended period of time, and let's say you work on something 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and when you're done with the 3 weeks, you realize you did a mistake at day 1 or something like that. So if that's the case with Git, you can just go back. If you don't press the wrong button, you can just go back and do a revert and start again from the old state. And if you don't do that, you just need to have everything in your head, which probably doesn't work that well. Yeah. So that's the Git stuff. But now I'm really ending. And I still don't have anyone to raid. So if you have any one you wanna see get raided, now's the time. Don't have anyone? Yeah, let's not watch German streamers. see, do we have any Rust streamers? We do not. Did I see some C# in here? Okay, let's rate him. Does he talk?
Seems fine.
Yeah, he does. Okay. Okay, let's do the raid. Like I said, thanks for watching and see you all tomorrow. Bye.